I don't think he did it with malice. I have no reason to believe that he did. I think he got caught up in the circumstances, and uh, when he was reviewed by the personnel department and then was accepted to the oral examination, I think by this time he felt that that everything was okay. I don't believe he had any malicious intent toward the department or to the state. I think it has taught a lesson to the personnel department that these things must be reviewed, and in each case where a diploma or a degree is required, satisfactory evidence must be presented to the personnel department before it can take action.
Concerned about employees of the sanitation department and other people who will have to use that.
Time when you have just exhausted every means of trying to work out something, and times.
Blue? Burke?
Aye.
Caldwell?
Aye.
Dumana?
Introduced by Councilman McIntosh, Caldwell, Hensel, Rosenberg, and Wyman, a bill for an ordinance relating to zoning districts. Council Bill 185, introduced by Councilman McIntosh, introduced by Councilman McIntosh, Caldwell, Hensel, Rosenberg, and Wyman, a bill for 4.1.
The subject of land use. The bill deals with a concept called transferable development rights. As far as we can tell, it would make the whole issue of growth control planning a lot easier to swallow for property owners.
Service or manufactured product, any kind of thing.
Hearing legislative hearings in the Attorney General's office didn't get into it.
Right.
Is now, probably going to be next year, have another law in the legislature if I have it.
Right now, time, you know, and then you're gonna have honesty, maybe you have to pay for it, maybe you have to wait.
Law, I couldn't see any law that would accomplish anything, wouldn't have a bill on the Senate.
Depending on their own standards, whatever it may be, like violation of law. If it's just
Along with it comes upgrading of the technicians, and so they are.
Basically, our basic thing is to try to clean up the service industry, because for many years we have had a very bad name.
The main thing we're finding out is the people are not thinking about rabies or this type of disease in the wild. And people have moved in on the wildlife, and they're going to have to contend with this kind of thing periodically, and they should be aware that it can happen. And to know much about rabies or make a campaign for themselves to learn about wildlife diseases that animals will have periodically, that they can protect themselves from it.
They're talking to my manager, that's all I can say. I don't know anything about negotiations. I just said that I was available to fight and I will fight it, here or any place else. Doesn't bother me. If the terms are right, I'm ready.
Is it a matter of money right now?
Just a matter of satisfying my manager.
Would you fight him here?
Sure, I'll fight him here. I'd fight anybody anywhere. Always have, always will.
Confident you'd beat him again?
No doubt in my mind.
Jerry, what brings you to Denver?
The Golden Gloves. I was a member and won the Nationals in 1965. So I had to come back and see how they're progressing.
At this time, with confidence, I announce that I am a candidate for Governor of Colorado. In these days, when we're talking about a sagging economy, about spiraling costs, I do not have to face a primary without speech there for a little bit, but we got the job done. I'm one of 2 elected Democrats. The parents, the homeowners. The office building opened in Colorado Springs was to go in to the Democrat election clerk and asked him to bring out the election. Keenly analyze the candidates.
Where's that list? I got it.
Johnson says the staff had realized that the present system of locks and bolts offered only minimum security, and money for better locks had already been requested from the current session of the legislature. Johnson says if the center had had the better locks last night, it's doubtful there would have been an escape. This is Jim Lee, Channel 4 Eyewitness News in Jefferson County.